Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. I hope everyone is having a great day out there. Glad to have you guys here for another bit of coverage, my friends. We got ourselves a really large marginal risk here for today regarding the severe threat potential, stretching all the way down from Louisiana through portions, let's go get rid of that, through portions here of Texas, going through Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, portions of western Indiana, eastern Iowa. Let me fix this here. Eastern Iowa, portions here of southern Wisconsin. So we do have ourselves a pretty large threat here for today. Not regarding the threat level per se, but it is widespread. So a lot of areas is at risk regarding the potential for severe weather. Now, we do actually have ourselves quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings popping off here. We're going to hop over to my radar view. Let me go ahead and pull that up here for you guys. So, yeah, here's a radar scan up here in southeastern Arkansas. We have a couple of severe storms out there on the southeastern side. Unfortunately, with this little group of storms here, the radar coverage isn't the best. Just given the fact here that, our radars are pretty scattered. We have one over here. We got one over here. And you can't even see it, but there is one that's right up here. So I'm kind of stuck in a big triangle without much of good radar coverage. But we do have ourselves, some other areas obviously impacted today where we are seeing some better radar coverage overall. So we got a couple storms out there. Let's see here. These guys, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I think it's easier to look at these warnings on my other program. So let me pull up the radar here, and we'll go ahead and I like to use this radar for more like analysis rather than like the warning viewing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that more. Anyways, y'all, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop over here. I'm gonna bring you guys over to this one here. We'll go ahead and turn on radar real quickly, and okay. All right, let's go ahead and hop you guys over here. So in this, on these storms here down in the southeastern side of Arkansas, we got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning. We're going to start off with a small one. This is south of Harrell for portions of Artiston, I think it is, where, just quarter-size hail is possible. Nothing too crazy. The one east of that, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size hail, including portions out there by Hermitage, I think it is. Let's see here. I don't think there's... Oh, there we go. Ingalls, this includes Mount Olive area. This includes the Goose Hollow, the Youngstown, Valley Junction area, Cornith. So we have ourselves a warning for the next 27 minutes for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being a possibility. South of that, just another one. Now, this one's actually for 1.5-inch hail. Wow. 1.5-inch hail. It's pretty interesting. for, let's see here, Sawmill. But this was relating to this storm. You can actually see on this radar here where we do have ourselves a pretty decent core, a hail core, it looks like. But remember, this is scanning higher up in elevations, considering radar's further away, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, another warning for the Mount Rose area. Let's see, Mount Pleasant. We have a bit of a, the core of the storm is right over Mount Pleasant area right now. Post Oak here. Let's see here, Snyder is included in that as well. So those are a couple warnings popping off there up in southeastern portions of Arkansas. Anyways, let's work our way up here to the north, y'all. We got a couple storms popping off here in northern Illinois. Also working its way into southern Wisconsin popping off here. So that is indeed what we are looking out there for. What's up, Tang? Hope you're doing good, my friend. I never did do a welcome to you guys. My bad, y'all. Just kind of jumped right on into it. Let's see here. What's up, April? Is a 15% on days 4 and 5. What? Did they really? I haven't monitored much of the weather today, honestly. Wow, they do. Holy cow! Let's go and show you guys this here. So they actually do have that threat. I'm glad you pointed that out. I wouldn't have noticed for a while. Look at that, 15% severe weather risk here. This is for Thursday. Through central northeastern Texas into portions of Louisiana and southwestern Mississippi. Let's see, and also day 5. Wow, going all the way through the southeast here into the Panhandle, Florida. See central southern Alabama, central southern Mississippi, Louisiana, and eastern Texas. Definitely is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Tabletop coming with a $2 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. Saying any risk for severe weather in Norming, or I know you're at Wilmington. I almost said Normington. Like, wait, what? No, man, you're good. You're good. Yeah, nothing much has changed since yesterday, or was it the day before? Nothing's really changed. The only thing you have is for day 2, where we do have ourselves a little thunderstorm threat, but nothing severe, man. You're good. You're good. And the odds of you even seeing severe weather, or sorry, even seeing thunderstorms in general is pretty low. Pretty low overall. Let's see here. Proxy coming with a $40 Venmo. Holy cow, Prox, thank you so much, saying thank you for being on top of all the active weather happening today and over the next couple of days. You rock. No problem, Proxy. You are very welcome. Thank you for the 40. Wow. Also, thank you, Tabletop. I appreciate that, guys. Y'all are very sweet. But Proxy, thank you so much for the 40. You absolutely are awesome, my friend. Much love to you. Thank you so much. So yeah, on the line of storms here, this actually includes even portions of the extreme eastern side of Iowa, towards the Lowmore area, towards Princeton, which I believe, yeah, that's in Iowa here. Let's see, McCausland. This warning's for 1.5-inch hail. So we're talking some hail up to what, ping pong ball size hail in that storm. It's actually pretty close to Davenport. Davenport between Iowa and Illinois. So yeah, 1.5-inch hail. The winds are not supposed to be quite damaging per se. It's just a hail threat. Let's see here. Okay, we got a couple tornado possible tag storms up here. Let's see, this one's for quarter hail and see winds under severe criteria. This is towards the Lanark, Shannon, Brookville areas of Illinois, Forreston, see Adeline, Leaf River in Maryland. Yeah, once again, tornado possible, quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that one. I got another one, tornado possible tag, north of Rockford, Illinois, right there on the border, almost to Wisconsin. And speaking of Wisconsin, we do have one storm, one severe thunderstorm warning, I should say, not one storm, because we have more than one storm. One severe thunderstorm warning for the Janesville area of southern Wisconsin, including Newark, Avon, Tiffany, Clifton, and Beloit here for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being a possibility. What's up, Proxy? Hope you're doing good. Once again, Proxy, thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. You definitely did not have to do that, my friend. Let me go ahead and plug up my phone before it runs out of battery, because I'm at 4%. That wouldn't be too good, now would it? All right, let's see here. All right. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. What's up, Scott? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. Any chance of severe weather will impact northern Ohio? Today? No. Yeah, let me show you today's threat, guys. So here's today's threat. Very large marginal. Like I said, very large marginal for Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Arkansas, even eastern Oklahoma. It's just shy of Tulsa, by the way. We got Missouri. We got a very little sliver of Kentucky there. All of Illinois is in the threat here. Western Indiana, eastern Iowa, and southern Wisconsin. But we do have 2 tornado risk areas. There's actually two areas where tornadoes are possible today. We have one up there in Illinois. We have one up here in Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, and even northeastern Missouri, with another one going straight through central Louisiana. So, Proxy, I know your family's out there in Louisiana. It's a small tornado threat. It's honestly nothing to worry about, but just want to let you know that there is a possibility for, a weak, brief spin-up tornado or two. Damaging winds, obviously, is the widespread threat, considering it covers, like, the entire risk area. Same thing for hail, too. Large hail is actually another pretty big threat today. So all hazards, are on the table for today. It is possible that we could get a couple tornadoes, given the risk area, how large it is. It is a possibility for, a couple of hail instances over quarter size, and of course, damaging winds over 60, possibly 70 miles an hour. So anyways, how's my week so far? It's pretty good. Pretty good. What about Georgia? There ain't really too much going on for Georgia. Tomorrow, we do have another threat. I want to go ahead and mention for, like, Louisiana, eastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi. Sorry, I was called that Missouri. Mississippi area here. Tornado probability not existent. Just hail and damaging winds again. But day 3, we got marginal across Florida. But yeah, once again, Georgia's not really in the threat. Let's see, day 5. So the day I would watch out there for is probably Friday, because that 15 does get right on the border between Alabama and Georgia, which even outside of the 15% risk area in some spots could see severe weather still, as this is equivalent to a level 2 severe weather threat. So let's see. Was there a tornado I just joined? We just started like 11 minutes ago. And no, there hasn't been a tornado. Not that I know of. Let's see here. What's up, Carissa? Hope you're doing good, my friend. 74 degrees in northern Ohio right now. Wow. No idea there was any severe weather going on now. Thanks for keeping people informed. No problem, Otto. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. How is northeastern Arkansas looking for today? So northeast Arkansas. Yeah, you guys are at risk. And really, the entire state of Arkansas does have a marginal risk. So, once again, this is a low-end threat. It's not a widespread severe probability, for this area, per se. Oh. Now we have a tornado warning. I thought I heard that siren, dude. Let me turn up my volume. All right, guys, so we got a tornado warning popping off. But, yeah, no, Arkansas is at risk. This is for, actually, Wisconsin. Southern Wisconsin, we got a tornado warning now in effect for the Beloit area. Let me go ahead and do something real quickly. Yeah, that's interesting. Let me go ahead and load this thing up here. Give me 1 second, you guys. But yeah, we got a tornado warning for the Beloit, Tiffany, Clinton area here. So make sure you guys are in your shelter out there. This is towards the Janesville area here of southern Wisconsin. This includes, once again, Tiffany, Clinton, Newark areas. So this is effective for the next 33 minutes. Of course, it was a funny, yeah, you definitely jinxed us here, my friend. Definitely jinxed us. You said there was no tornadoes, or anyways, you guys, yeah, no, like I said, once again, new tornado warning just got issued here in southern Wisconsin. This is southwest of Milwaukee. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, here we go. Anyways, so yeah, this includes the Janesville, Tiffany, town of Turtle, Clinton, Beloit, and Newark. Let me go ahead and bring up my other radar up there. We're going to go ahead and do a bit of analysis. I don't think radar coverage up here is the best. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, we got a sneaky little radar here. I didn't even know. Oh, that'll definitely come and help. But yeah, let me go ahead and hop over to this radar view, and we're going to look at the correlation coefficient and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's right on the state line, actually. Yeah, that rotation's right on the state line. So that polygon there, that is the that white line there. That's our state line here. in which, yeah, you can see the rotation right over there. So right now it's northwest of Rockton. That is where this area of rotation is located. Nothing on CC right now, so there's no debris signatures, which is good, obviously. But yeah, there is definitely some pretty strong rotation happening out there in southern Wisconsin. It's actually for the northern Illinois place as well. Once again, northwest of Rockton is where that rotation is. And this is tracking northeast here, heading towards the Beloit area, which is, let's see here, Interstate 40, or sorry, what would be Highway 43, and also Highway 81 included inside of that area, which this road here is Highway 81. Let's see here, this is 213. And of course, the big highway here is, let's see here, 39 to 90. So that is what we're looking out there for. So once again, that is the latest. Let me go ahead and bring up my other program here. We're going to take a look at, just keep it out there for. We do have a weather station out here, so we should be able to collect some data on it. Dew points are pretty low, actually, lower 50s, which is interesting. But yeah, so we're watching this area of rotation, you guys. Once again, this is in southern Wisconsin. Mazio, whenever there's a tornado warning, we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that popping off here. Let's see here. Teresa coming in here with a $5 Cashapp donation. Appreciate it, Teresa. Thank you so much. Once again, greatly appreciate it. I'll give you more of a thanks whenever this tornado warning is over. But yeah, so once again, this is for the Beloit area. This is where the rotation is located, just southwest of Beloit. Let me see. Let me try to find a webcam. I don't know if we have any webcams up in Wisconsin, but let's see here. I'll look and see if we can actually. Oh, here we go. I got a Wisconsin website. I don't know if they're good cameras or not. Oh, I think we do have a camera. Yes, we do. We have a camera out in this area. Okay. Doesn't really point at the sky too much. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go full screen, and I'm going to enable our 2 radars at the bottom here. There we go. So that's in the area that the tornado warning is at. So let's just keep it there. But yeah, no, there is still definitely some rotation, pretty strong rotation, moderate rotation going on here. Once again, this is on the state line of Illinois and Wisconsin. Illinois and Wisconsin here. Let's see, new radar scan just came through. Okay, yeah, so once again, this is right on the state line. This thing's literally crossing the state line right now, in which we have ourselves that main area of rotation northwest of Rockton. Let me hop over here real quickly for one moment. So that's where that mess is located. Now, this is right to west of Beloit, in which, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and load this back up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to pull some. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm loading way too many radar frames than I should be. Yeah, so there you go. You can kind of see it. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it going it'll load. Yeah, it's going northeast here, that area of rotation. It's going to be passing right near Beloit area. So just a bit of a heads up to the people out there. Bit of a heads up there. In which, yeah, you better be in your shelters if you live across the Beloit area. Also, like I said, Newark is included, which also includes Janesville. Bits of southern Janesville is included. Oh, did we lose camera here? Let's go ahead and refresh this. Actually, we're going to pull up one that's a little closer here. That might even be the same camera. Actually, I think it is. Hold on. Let's hop up to the one above. Yeah, we got a couple cameras out here. Okay. Yeah, you really can't see past the horizon line, unfortunately, with these cameras. But if anything does happen in that area, we should still be able to see something. Let's see here. Sirens in Janesville. Yeah, that's definitely not surprising. Yeah, once again, Janesville is included in that tornado warning there. So if you live in Janesville, Wisconsin, remember this is Wisconsin, right on the border of southern Wisconsin and Illinois. But this storm is now morely into Wisconsin here. And the rotation, latest scan is located just right to the west of Beloit. I think it is Beloit, in which the storm is tracking northeast here. Storm movement is northeast at 35 miles an hour. So let me go ahead and plug in a little something here for you. Let me pull that area of rotation. We're gonna do this. What I say, 35 miles an hour. So let's see here. So it'll be heading out there towards Holiday Hills in about 10 minutes or so, roughly. Remember, take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, regardless, you definitely should be in your shelter right now, considering there is a tornado warning. Once again, where you want to be, obviously, if you have a basement or a storm cellar, that's where you want to be. But if you don't, the next best place to go is to the central interior room of your home. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible, to help give you enough protection from the tornado. So once again, just be indoors and well away from windows, my friends. Honestly, latest scans looks like that tornado that rotation, might even be breaking up a little bit. Definitely doesn't look as vibrant as it did a few moments ago. However, this is still a very serious situation. We definitely still need to take this, very serious. As these things can really wrap back up pretty quickly. Can you see where these storms are headed, like path storms? Yeah. So these ones, like I said, they're moving northeast at 35, and they're heading towards, areas near Beloit, Tiffany, Town of Turtle, Clinton. Let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of it here. Let me hop you over here real quickly. Heading towards some of these regions. So that area of rotation is right over here, just west of Beloit. Heading towards Tiffany, Clinton area, Janesville. Those are the regions that are in the tornado warning there. Let's see here. Is this near Indianapolis? No. This is very far from Indianapolis. Indianapolis is way over here. The tornado warning's way up there. Indianapolis could see a few storms today, but nothing severe is on the table, so you're good. Yeah, but it looks like that rotation might be slowing down a bit. But like I said, these things can recycle pretty quickly. While the rotation looks like it might be coming more undone, sometimes they can pull back real quickly. You're welcome, Chris. No problem. Same thing for you, Double Rose. So, yeah, once again, y'all, this is in southern Wisconsin, southwest of Milwaukee, a good distance. I'd say probably 50 miles or so. Let me go ahead and measure that. See, from central Milwaukee. Okay, we'll do from central Milwaukee to the center of the storm. So, actually to the edge of the storm. Yeah, it's about 50 miles exactly. From central Milwaukee to the edge of that polygon, 52 miles. But we're watching right now, like I said, to see what's going on with the storm here. Right now, like I said, this is still tornado warning. We have 23 minutes until the warning expires naturally. I'll get rid of that there. Bond, there's not a debris ball. There's not a debris ball. I have it pulled up on my other monitor here. Here, I'll actually pull this back here. Yeah, there's absolutely no debris in this right now, which is good news, obviously. But there is no debris ball right now. Like I said, the rotation seems to be... Oh, we lost our camera here. We got to refresh that. It seems to be... breaking up. Oh, yeah, definitely. That rotation's definitely breaking up a bit. Yeah, especially that last scan that just came through here. It appears it's breaking up a bit. This is probably side lobe over here. High velocities on the edge of the storm here. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, if we scroll back here just a little bit, you can see at one point that we did have some pretty decent rotation on that storm there. And here on the, yeah, definitely seems to be possible. It seems like it's breaking up, which is good news. But still, until that polygon is no longer there, we definitely need to be in our shelters. Once again, Newark, Beloit, also including Janesville, Tiffany, Town of Turtle, and Clinton. Those areas is, like I said, those areas is in the tornado warning here. Also, like I said, we have ourselves, a lot of severe storms to the south here as well. Some of them are capable of producing both damaging winds and hail, but right around the marginal side. So mostly quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, but the way the storm's heading here, hopefully it doesn't recycle. But if it doesn't, if it continues on this, it'll probably drop here pretty soon, I'd assume. Let me hop you over here real quickly, guys. We are starting to see a bit of storms fire up here in Alabama, actually. Go ahead and do this real quickly. Yeah, starting to head up here towards Alabama. Got a little bit of convection up in the northeastern side, which... Yeah, no, Alabama's not included in the risk here today, by the way. Okay, let's hop back over here. Yeah, but we have a little bit of convection starting to occur out in those regions there. But, yeah, currently not... Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at this, y'all. We got 1.5-inch hail reported out of that storm here. South of what? Orfordville? Yeah, south of Orfordville. We got reports of 1.5 inches, which is equivalent to ping pong ball size hail. That is right... Wow. Wow, look at that. Davenport's got a lot of reports of hail. Up to quarter. Wow, another up to 1. I see you hidden there. 1.5-inch hail. So the storm's right on the edge of Beloit currently. Passing through Janesville. Clinton, another area that's in the warning here, is ahead of that main precipitation front there. So we have not experienced a storm yet, but once again, Clinton, you should be in your shelter still. Janesville, yeah, dude, that camera that's located out there is definitely starting to pick up a bit of winds, it looks like. As you can see, the camera's shaking a little bit. It's a loud beep. Just a severe thunderstorm warning getting issued or something, or an update on one. One or the other. Okay. Once again, Beloit, Janesville. Those are the two main areas in that tornado warning here we need to keep it out there for. Like I said, it seems to appear... hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We got to watch out for these things recycling. It looks like this thing might even be picking back up a little bit. Right in there. It's a rotation now directly kind of north of Beloit. Once again, it's southern Wisconsin, you guys. Southern Wisconsin. But yeah, north of Beloit here. We got a bit of rotation popping off here. This is tracking, once again, northeast here. So we'll see if this thing decides it wants to recycle. Dave, dude, coming with a $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. That's very sweet of you, man. Thank you so much, Dave. Yeah, big shout out goes to you, dude. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot, and that helps me out a lot. So thank you. Appreciate it, man. Big shout out goes to you. Let's see here. Anyways, yeah, that rotation might be trying to come back here. From what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like that rotation here is a little bit north of Beloit here. I'm trying to pull up something real quickly, you guys. Okay, we're good. There we go. All right, so yeah, so Beloit. Also, once again, heads up to Clinton area as well. Clinton, Janesville. That rotation should stay south of Janesville, but like I said, the polygon includes you in that warning there. So until further notice, until that polygon is no longer over Janesville, you'll be allowed to come out of your shelter. But for now, it looks like, well, for now it is in effect for your area. Yeah, no, that latest scan looks like it might be trying. The rotation's quite broad on this storm here currently, which leads me to believe that it has a little bit of work it needs to do if it really wants to do something. But like I said, that can happen in a matter of not long at all. So. Anyways, Dave, once again, thanks, dude. Just now came through on the program. It's a little delayed, but appreciate it, dude. Let's see here. All right, so y'all, we got ourselves. Let's see. We're gonna hop over back to this program for 1 minute. So let's say this is for Janesville area. So new update. It looks like it's separating even more. Yeah. So it's definitely struggling. It's really struggling here to keep its momentum going. Yeah, we got 16 minutes left on that warning there, but yeah, no, the rotation per se is right between Tiffany and Beloit, near Garden Village, Holiday Hills, and Crestview. So these areas need to keep an eye out there for it. At this point, areas by Newark, you guys are pretty much good to go. But still, I mean, respect the polygon, they always say. Oh, they're moving the camera. Would you look at that? Oh, that is interesting. The heck? I can't tell if that's a funnel cloud. Because they're pointing it in. That's right next to the storm, you guys. That is right next to the storm. Do y'all see that little faint notch there? I can't really tell. I'm not gonna say it's a funnel cloud, but I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I mean it's right on this camera is right on that area of where the circulation would be. Definitely do got some scud, so it could just be some scud clouds. No, turn back. Okay, that's fine. Leave it there. Don't move any more east. Or to the right. Yeah. Let's just definitely keep an eye on that camera. Look at the flag down there. Oh, you can't see that. What if I hide this real quickly? Does this work? Wait. Oh, yeah, you can see the flag down there. Yeah, it's moving pretty good. Yeah. Once again, y'all, rotation at this point is pretty broad, which meaning it's it's struggling. It's trying to get itself organized here. Yeah. See, that to me just looks like a bunch of scud. So yeah, I really couldn't tell. Sometimes scud and funnel clouds can be very hard to tell from one another. But you just got to really look at it. It's harder to tell on these cameras because obviously their quality is not the best. But yeah, you got to look out for rotation, obviously, because scud clouds, they don't rotate usually. Yeah, scud clouds are just low-hanging clouds, and sometimes people mistake them for tornadoes or funnel clouds. Oh, got to refresh this quickly. Probably a bandwidth thing here. Yeah, they do that, I think, to save bandwidth for people who go AFK. Anyways, so yeah, there's that area there. Once again, rotation's pretty broad, and it's pretty weak currently. But warning's still in effect here. Oh, come on. No, this might even be an issue with the camera. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see off in the distance here. It's getting a little more hazy. Let's see here. Got a daughter in Mississippi. How does Mississippi look for today? So Mississippi's not really in too much of a threat. It's really the only area that is towards Notches and Macomb. Let me show you real quickly. It's in these areas towards Macomb. Little marginal threat, very low threat for severe weather. Nothing to worry about really. Should be good. See St. Louis, yeah, also in the marginal there. Tori coming with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Tori. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much. Just got to reload this webcam here. I appreciate that, Tori. That's very sweet of you saying thank you, Andrew, for everything you do. You're very welcome. I'm glad to help out anytime. Anytime, y'all. Like I said, yesterday I wasn't live too much on this because, well, I was storm spotting, so wasn't really available to. It wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Rotation looks like it's picking up. Once again, thank you so much, Tori and Jeff. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, well, look right there on my screen. It looks like it's trying to wrap back up. And like I said, this camera's pointing right at that storm. I believe it's just northeast of Beloit. It's east of Beloit. We have another one on the intersection over here, which the storm is actually, I think, approaching that intersection. Let's try this camera for a minute. Did they? Oh wow. Yeah, they're getting hit pretty good. Definitely getting hit pretty good here. Divis Mom, thank you so much for the $2. Is it Divis? I think it's Divis. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong with name pronunciation, so. Anyways, but thank you so much. Appreciate that for the 2. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming down on that camera pretty good. Also, those winds are definitely shaking up the pole there. But yeah, no, it does look like that rotation is trying to make a comeback here. You see on the bottom right-hand screen. Looks like we're starting to have more of that. More of those velocities touching better now, which is yeah, it could be strengthening. So we'll keep an eye on it. But anyways. Any nocturnal issues I have to worry about down here in southwest Alabama? No, Alabama's not a threat, my friend. Just a thunderstorm threat today. Yep, just a threat for some thunderstorms. Nothing big. Yeah, there's a bit of a notch right here too on the reflectivity. You guys can see down here. A little bit of a notch. Oh, is that a? Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, the storm's very struggling very much to keep organized rotation. Yeah, that last scan, as you can see here, that it kind of broke up again. Oh, dude, she's trying. She's definitely trying to do something, but she is struggling. Just given the environment here, let me see. I don't think there is that much wind shear in this environment here. Yeah, that's when we were forecasting this event. There really wasn't much wind shear to work with here to really get these storms organized. Let's see here, 850 millibar now. Wow, actually, that's improved quite a bit. We're talking about 25, 30 knots. I mean, it's nothing significant per se, but it's a lot stronger than it was forecasted for. Pretty good instability out there as well. Yeah, we got that gradient there with stable air and unstable air. I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it was. Yeah, 40 knot to 50 knot mid-level jet. It's pretty good actually. The storms are in a pretty, I wouldn't say crazy environment, but they're in a good environment. So it makes sense to see what's happening with these storms here. Let me look at the helicity out there. Surface 3 kilometer. Yeah. Pretty strong. Oh, wow. Pretty high helicities up in some of those regions. No, I mean, it makes sense why the storm's trying to do something here. Let me bring back up our camera here, y'all. Yeah, this is right in the storm's path. Oh, hold up. I accidentally clicked on the image portion. There we go. Yeah, but, oh, they just issued a new severe warning. You'll see it pop up here in a second. For quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, you'll see that pop up here on the screen here in a moment. But once again, right now, if you guys are just tuning in, we have a tornado warning here in southern Wisconsin that we're tracking. Like I said, this thing is currently kind of on a battle here of trying to keep some organized rotation. It's having a bit of an issue currently. You can see on the latest scan, the velocities are pretty far separated. So a bit of broad, weak rotation going on right now. But the last frame before that, it looked a little bit more promising, but it broke up on that next scan there for the most part. But it's been playing this parade for playing this game for quite several scans. I mean, at one point you can see it was rotating actually very well, pretty strong rotation at one point. But then of course we've tracked our way down, and it's just been trying. Of course there's another frame where it tried to do it again, and of course it struggled. But there you go. There's that warning ahead. So this includes places out there by, let's see here, LaGrange, Delavan. Wow, my thing's really going off. Johnstown Center, Whitewater, Elkhorn, Darien. So those areas are inside of that new severe warning. Like I said, for this warning here, a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter hail is a possibility. So once again, nothing too extreme per se. They didn't even include a tornado possible, did they? No, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't even add a tornado possible tag on it. Yep, new scan coming through. We got a bit of side lobe contamination out there by Clinton, so that ain't really nothing. I mean, look at it. There's absolutely no reflectivity or no precipitation on that side, really. You can see that. This is where the gradients are. This is where our rain's at, and over here it's kind of a dry slot with high velocities, and also correlation coefficient. Yeah, so that's just side lobe. Yeah, so that's the area we need to watch out there for. Once again, Avalon. Is it Avalon? Avalon? I'm an idiot. Avalon area. Heads up to you guys. That's where the rotation, quote unquote, is rotating, or where it's heading, I should say. Beloit, yeah, Beloit area. They just they canceled the warning for those areas, which is good. You guys are now good out there towards Beloit. For the most part, at least the southwestern side of Beloit. Newark is good. However, there is still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for some of those areas there. For the Newark region, which is still possible here in effect for the next 4 minutes, but for the possibility here of quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on there. All right, let's see. We're going to hop on back here to our camera. So this camera is directly east of Beloit here. Let's see here. Spotter network report, tornado warn, storm, notes a large wall cloud east of Beloit, this is Maple. Oh, that's where this camera's at. Yeah, that's where this camera's at, so we'll keep tuned on that camera there. I mean, like I said, that rotation's been kind of on and off here. I mean, it looks like it's getting ready to try to tighten up here, and of course it kind of breaks up and then comes back together. So we'll see. It's getting close to the edge of the warning polygon here too, so NWS has to make a decision here soon, determining if they're going to keep that warning or they're just going to let it. Sorry, if they're going to let it expire. Or if they're going to issue another warning to take its place. That's the decision they need to make. I mean, it's been in and out. Like I said, the rotation's been in and out here. Lost says, I'm separated from the storm like that way. Not as bad for everyone else. Andrew. Yeah. Like I said, today there's a pretty widespread threat, actually. It's not a big threat level, per se, like I said. I always catch myself saying that so much. The quote, like I said. Ignore it. I say it all the time. It's just part of my vocabulary at this point. Anyways, so the threat level itself is a level 1. Pretty low end threat. But all hazards are possible, but it covers a large area. I mean, we're talking a large risk here. Let me go ahead and bring up the convective outlook here on my other screen. Oh, there you go. So let me bring you all over here real quickly for a moment. So yeah, there's our risk area here. So you can see that we have a bunch of convection popping off here in Louisiana currently. Currently ongoing here. And of course, the threat goes up through portions of Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, and of course, right now that we have going on here, we have a kind of a line of train of storms starting to fire off here just east of Iowa, into western portions here of Illinois, or northwestern, I should say, and of course, southern Wisconsin. Is where that tornado warning cell that we're tracking is currently. So, anyways, but yeah, rotation is, well, it seems to have broken up again. It's been, once again, if you all are just joining us here, we have a tornado warning here. Oh, we did have a tornado warning. They just canceled it, actually. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to hop you guys over. Oh, a new warning of some sorts. Let's see here. Yeah, let me update my title again here, y'all. All right. Yeah, I had to update my title for that tornado warning there, but I just updated it. I brought it back to what it was, just so it's not misleading to newer viewers. Okay, the things I do for you guys. Anyways. Yeah, so there you go. Tornado warning's canceled. No longer in effect. However, there is still a severe thunderstorm warning in place. I'm surprised, honestly, I really am, that they didn't put a TOR possible tag on it. Just considering that rotation's been in and out like that. I mean, I don't know why they didn't just put a TOR possible tag. Let's see. Northeast Missouri, we've got a TOR possible tag on a storm out there towards Luray. Let's see. Portions out there by Rivera, maybe. Granger, Wakanda. Let's see here. Let me hop to Des Moines real quickly. We'll pop up our reflectivity here. Yeah, radar coverage in this little area here is obviously not the best. We do have this radar here, but this one's down. This radar's been down for a little bit, so. Plus, it's a terminal radar. It's not a full-fledged weather service radar. Mount Pleasant's got a storm. Wow, 2-inch hail on that sucker. Look at that. 2-inch hail towards Mount Pleasant. See, this is southeastern Iowa, guys. Southeastern Iowa, towards the Mount Pleasant area. That's crazy. Yeah, 2-inch hail on that. Tornado possible tag and 60-mile-per-hour wind gust possible. That's a pretty serious storm. Okay, we're gonna see. I don't know. See, do we have Iowa cameras? Let's see. We do have an Iowa website. I don't know if their cameras are good. Oh. Southeastern side towards Mount Pleasant. Do I have any in Mount Pleasant? I have one near Mount Pleasant. And it's a still camera. Of course it is. Oh, lordy. Yeah, so some of these guys aren't even video cameras. They're just, like, photo cameras. It is what it is. But, yeah. Pretty large hail in that one, though. We have 13 minutes left on that warning there. Maple says it wasn't canceled. It was simply expired. Oh, you know what I mean. Whenever I say it's been canceled, it means it's gone. If you want to get real specific there, buddy. I mean, yeah, it's gone. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter if it was canceled or if it expired. It's gone, and that's all that matters. Let's see here. But yeah, that's good though. That rotation is broken up. I'm still gonna keep an eye on the storm there though, because I mean obviously has a history of trying to Ooh, is that thing trying to? No, that's just side lobe. Yeah, that's side lobe contamination there. I was about to say, is that thing trying to do it again? But yeah, no, it's been in and out. It's been weaving in and out of rotation, rotating, I should say. Let's see here. Mark, dude, coming with a $5 donation, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Says, let's shake things up. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Very sweet of you, dude. Yeah, it definitely helps me out, dude. Thank you. I said dude. Definitely helps me out. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna hop to, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that storm. Actually, we're gonna pull up our camera. I have one that's a little further up north here. Okay, we'll keep up this cam here. This is in that one storm that was once tornado warned. Oh, yeah. Ooh, apparently Davenport. Let's see, is that 1.5? Golf ball hail, 1.75. They upgraded that warning out there towards Davenport, you guys. We do got a radar. Ooh. It's got a little bit of a tail on it, too. Yeah, look at that. So this is out there by Davenport, southwest here, and out there by Eddington. This is in Illinois, by the way. So you can kind of see where we're at. So there's Illinois, there's eastern Iowa. So by Eddington, we got this core. Oh, I was going to get rid of that there. But yeah, we got this core going on. Right in this region here, we were probably seeing some pretty large hail. And like I said, they actually just updated or upgraded, I should say, that the hail potential on that storm there. It's now up to literally golf ball hail. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Obviously, they have a tornado possible tag on it too, which makes sense. I mean, considering this thing's trying to form that hook down there. Let's see here. Yeah, there ain't really much on velocity right now, so I ain't worried about tornadoes at the moment. Right now, the main concern is hail. But yeah, Eddington, heading out there towards Andalusia. How do you even say that? Let's see here. Taylor Ridge area heads up to you. This includes Buffalo. Now we're moving into Iowa now. Buffalo, Iowa, Bluegrass, Iowa. Davenport on both the Illinois and Iowa side. 1.75 inch hail on that one. Got one to the northeast of that. 9 minutes left though. Also very low risks per se. Yeah, this one. Wow. Yeah, this one up here in southeastern Iowa, out towards Mount Pleasant here. This is quite a beast. Quite a beast. Towards Salem, obviously Mount Pleasant and Westwood. We got potential of hail up to 2 inches in diameter. That is larger than golf ball hail. So, heads up to you guys out there. That is really a big problem. Anytime you have hail that's 2 inches in diameter, it's not really a thing you want to add to your list of wants per se. But yeah, so if you live in, or obviously I should say, if you're outdoors, you need to be indoors with the storm here. On top of that, with a lot of lightning, usually comes a lot of hail. Usually comes a lot of lightning. And we do have a couple lightning detections there. Keep on getting tons of new updates. Oh, they just actually extended that. They added another warning onto that here for New London, Mount Union, and Morning Sun. They did. They still have that hail at 1.75 inches. 1.75 inches on that one there still. So also 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and of course they have that tornado possible tag on it as well. All right, let's hop down to Arkansas. I got one big warning down there. Let's see, towards Monticello, towards Wilmar, and Warren. This is for 7 minutes left, not too much longer. But 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and of course, quarter-size hail is possible on that one. Southeast of that, south of Dermont, this is pretty rural from what it looks like. Let's see here. Yeah, you just got Billy John and their outhouse. It's actually a church. What to say? Yeah, you got someone's outhouse there, so you know it's pretty rural. Pretty rural area there. But just quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Honestly, just stay indoors and you'll be fine with any warning of that criteria. Anyways. Are these strong enough for tornadoes? I mean, yeah. Given the environment, it's certainly a possibility for tornadoes. I mean, after all, they do have a couple of these warnings here with tornado possible tags on them. But yeah, no, it does seem like that is a possibility. Yeah, we got quite the train. You know, quite the line of storms firing off here. Let's see. They should have upgraded to a slight risk. I mean, I agree, honestly. At least up here in western Illinois, northwestern Illinois, they should probably have a slight risk for hail for one. That's what I would have put it for. Considering we have some pretty nasty. Oh, they did downgrade that one, but we got some pretty look at that. 2 warnings there of golf ball hail. Like that at that point, that's like almost significant hail. That's like almost hatch risk type of hail. I think that's going to be over 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches in diameter. We've had a couple warnings for 2 inches in diameter. Hail's definitely an issue in these areas, which slight risk. Honestly, in my opinion, for hail, it would make sense. It would, at least from what we've seen so far. When does the new convective outlet come out? I wonder if they're going to add anything. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, new convective outlet's not for a while now. Yeah, let me help you over here real quickly. So, you can't really see that. New outlook scheduled by 0100 Zulu. It's currently 21 Zulu. So we have like, what? Oh, almost, all right, we'll consider it 22 Zulu. So what is that, like 3 hours? 3 hours until the new convective outlook. So we still got a while. Once again, we got 2 tornado risk areas, guys. Once again, up there in Illinois, southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, and northeastern Missouri. Another one across a lot of central Illinois, central, southern, southeastern side towards New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Also a small sliver at southwestern Mississippi and a little sliver in east central Texas there included. But yeah, also hail, damaging winds, you can kind of see. That is our main threats. That is our main threats overall. You can see me hopping between damaging winds and hail. Well, see for yourself. They're same risk area here, basically. In which, yeah, that's the main threat for today is hail, damaging winds overall. I hate it whenever you look at your phone on iPhones anyways, and it's like it doesn't even detect your face. It's like, you need to slide up. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, I was trying to look because I got a tweet. I was seeing if it was a storm report or anything like that coming through, but no. Nope. Let's see. It's insane. I pray nobody's hurt or anything damaged. I hear you. Yeah, hopefully. I'm just thankful that tornado warning's gone now. That's definitely some good news overall. Let's see. Let me do. We'll do regional here. Actually, we're gonna grab a satellite view real quickly. Let me hide. Just gonna add this real quickly. There you go. And we'll bring up our true color atmosphere here. So there you go. Actually, we're gonna. Oh, I could change my mind. We're gonna go sub-regional here. Yeah, more of a widespread area. Anyways, but yeah, wow, look at all that. So you can see that we're in a pretty unstable environment. So a lot of daylight heating happened today. A lot of warm temperatures. Sun really heated up the surface today, which created some vertical velocities, creating a bunch of cumulus clouds all over the Ohio Valley. And of course, we have our storm line over in this area here that's popping off currently. And yeah, that's a little bit of a front sweeping through. You can kind of see the edge of it if you look closely right here. I'll play this in time, watch that area. You can see that little front there. It's getting those, yeah, it's definitely getting those, what you call it, storms popping off there. You can see those plumes out there. Let's see. Chilling flashes. Yeah, a bit of lightning activity on those guys. Bit of lightning activity going on those guys. Let me go ahead and bring up our station plots too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll track this down here. Oh yeah, quite an increase in activity in lightning over the last little bit. What is this? It's from 20 Zulu. So yeah, this is within the last 2 hours. Within the last hour or two. We've had a lot of increase in lightning out in those regions there. Honestly, I'm really surprised at how widespread these severe storms are at right now. That is, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Right, we're gonna hop on back over here, y'all. Back to radar. Oh, wrong radar there. Yeah, got quite a line here popping off. Let's see, 1.25, 0.75, Davenport area. Once again, heads up, 1.75 inch. Southern Wisconsin. Oh, they added a tornado possible tag to that storm again. Let's go and check up on that storm, and we'll see. It's for the Richmond, Elkhorn area in southern Wisconsin. That's where that's at. Let's see. Oh, wow. I think that's side lobe. Yep. Mega side lobe contamination. New weather people would be like, that's a crazy area of rotation. I mean, it's yeah. Just side lobe. If you look right here, where we have this real strong velocity looking area, it's clear. So, anyways, let's see. What's up, Catman? Hope you're doing good, man. Let's see. We got some of those dew points up in these regions, reaching the mid upper 50s, which is interesting. Yeah, we did have a station plot. I think, was it this one? No. We did have a couple of station plots reporting 60-degree dew points out there, all the way up in Illinois. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're gonna bring back up our satellite real quickly. So, anyways, y'all. So what's happening here currently? Obviously, you've probably noticed how warm conditions have been. So right now we are seeing a bunch of warm air in that warm sector. So a bunch of warm air just coming up here into the Ohio Valley here, warming things up. And then of course on the back end side, so our cold front is roughly in this region here. And we got a bunch of cooler air, kind of pushing back. And actually, if you look at the station plots there, actually these winds are moving a little bit more south. They're almost moving like in opposite directions of each other, which is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's not that strong of a front. It's really not too strong of a front. Especially compared to like the last event and stuff like that. It's a little bit different, but yeah, but sure, those winds are pretty gusty out there, pretty windy. Station plots are reporting 20-knot winds out there towards central Illinois right now. Definitely is a little bit windy out in those regions. And let's go ahead and change our sat view real quickly to some of these regions there. We got a lot of storms popping off here in Louisiana area, southern areas of Arkansas popping through. Let's go and check on lovely old Florida. See what's going on over here. We had that sea breeze event yesterday. We were tracking. We started off with a bunch of cumulus as you know, the day continued and things became more organized. We started losing a lot more cumulus and more of with the cloud cover, it became more isolated and more larger cumulus clouds there. So we have a little bit of convection popping off in southern Florida, maybe a little bit of storms out there southwest of Miami. Let's pull up our radar, see what we got going on there. Yep, got a couple storms down there. Anyways, but yeah, Florida's not in the risk area today, so we don't really got to pay attention to those. Honestly, my main concern is following these areas up in on this line here. Like I said, this line's turned out to be pretty potent. Pretty potent. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna hop on back here to radar. All right, so once again, northeastern Missouri, we got ourselves a severe warning out there for tornado possible tag. 1.75 inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. Warning up here in southeastern Iowa. Same thing, 1.25 inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and tornado possible. Oh, lordy. Got a tornado warning. Just got issued. Oh, for that same cell. Let's see here. Maple, please don't mention other streamers on my channel, please. Wow. Yeah. So we'll definitely have to keep it out there for that one. So we have Richmond, we have Turtle Lake, Johnstown. Let's see your Lake Lorraine, I think it is Lake Lorraine. Fairfield included in this tornado warning. LaGrange. Troy and Elkhorn here. TV behind me just went off. Oh, it's updating. It's my Fire TV. It's fine. It's all good. Let's see here. Didn't know it's not a rule. I don't watch streams too often. That's fine, Maple. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we just try to keep that minimal. Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and bring this back up here real quickly. Hold on. Let me... I had to update something real quickly. But yeah, so once again, y'all, tornado warning in effect for Turtle Lake area. Like I said, it looks very contaminated, though. This whole area. Very contaminated. Got a lot of side lobe contamination, I think, going on here. Yeah, because on our velocities here, it's quite a mess. But anyways, but yeah, so once again, Johnstown, Richmond, Lake Lorraine, Turtle Lake's included in this tornado warning here, y'all. LaGrange, Troy, East Troy, Potter Lake, and Hilburn, or Highburn, is it? Highburn, yes. Or hold on, no, Hilburn. My bad. Yeah, Hilburn. Sorry, I didn't see that L there. It was pretty small. Elkhorn as well included. So we are inside this tornado warning here. Once again, so radar indicated threat. We have 39 minutes to go. 39 minutes to go. So radar indicated basically is saying that... Oh, did they just update the convective outlook? No, this was an update from an hour ago. Okay. But yeah, like I said, yeah, tornado warning in effect here for 38 minutes left. Like I said, radar indicated threat basically means that, you know, the radar has picked up some rotation in the storm. As of the current moment, from what we see here, there is no confirmations of a tornado on the ground. But regardless, you definitely need to be inside of your safe spots. So once again, basement, interior, like I said, basement, storm shelter, if you have any of those, first place to go. If not, central interior portion of your home. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Like I said, Johnstown, Richmond, Lake Lorraine, Turtle Lake area. Let's see, Troy, LaGrange, you guys are inside of the of this tornado warning here. So make sure you guys are inside of your safe spots here. Once again, also the possibility here of 0.75 inch hail, up to penny size hail is possible. So yeah, that's what's going on there, my friends. So once again, heads up to you guys. That is what we are seeing here, and this also includes, like I said, let's see, Potter Lake. Yeah, it's not Porter Lake. It's Potter Lake, East Troy, Hillburn. Let's see, your portions of LaGrange, Turtle Lake, Richmond, Lake Lorraine, Johnstown, Fairfield. Now Fairfield's pretty much on the backside of this warning here. However, like I said, the rule I always go off of is if you're in a polygon that has a tornado warning in it, even if the area of rotation is far away from you, still remain in your shelter until the warning is canceled. Until that warning is physically no longer over you, then you should, well, obviously, you should obviously be inside of your shelter if it's still that. Anyways, let's see. Benny says, can I show us Thursday and the Friday so I can get closet ready so I can be safe? Yeah. Give me a minute though. Like I said, we have a tornado warning going on here. If you give me like a couple minutes, then we'll look at that. Actually, I might be able to pull it up real quickly for you guys. So I'll keep it on the tornado warning for right now. Thursday and Friday, you said. See, Wednesday. So yeah, they did include, here you go. All right, let me show you real quickly. So here's Thursday's threat. Central eastern Texas, portions of central northern Louisiana, and southwestern Mississippi, and a 15% risk for severe weather. Then we're going to Friday. Fridays is also across east central Texas, central Louisiana, Mississippi, central southern side, and central southern Alabama, also including portions of the panhandle of Florida. Okay. All right, we're going to hop on back here. But yeah, that's the risk for Thursday and Friday. All right, y'all. So if you guys are just joining us, once again, we got ourselves a tornado warning in effect for Johnstown, Richmond, Lake Lorraine. Once again, this is in southern Wisconsin. This is not too far from Milwaukee. Milwaukee's just to the southwest. Milwaukee should keep an eye on the storm here. Obviously, a lot could change between where it's at now and Milwaukee, but just keep an eye on it because the storm's heading in that general direction there. Once again, Johnstown, Fairfield, Richmond, Lake Lorraine, Turtle Lake, Elkhorn, LaGrange, let's see, East Troy, including the Troy area itself, Hillburn, and Potter Lake is included. Dew points are very low over here, so it's hard to tell how long this storm will last in that environment. Yeah, it's pretty low-end environment, honestly. Yeah, also the instability really drops off quick on those regions there. Let's see here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of instability north of that. There is. Oh. Yeah, here soon, that instability, that thunderstorm energy should start working its way into southwestern Michigan later on. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a line of storms here from what it looks like. Kick off here. Wow, dude! Holy cow! Yeah, let me move you guys over here real quickly. Let me show you this. So with that tornado warning we have going on there, we hopped down to the southwest. Overall, we got ourselves, let's see, 1.5 inch hail in the storm towards Erie and northwestern Illinois. The one towards Davenport has 1.75. One in southeastern Iowa has 1.25 towards New London. South of that, 1 inch hail, and then the one up here in northeastern Missouri, out by Luray, has 1.75 inch hail, or golf ball hail possible on that one as well. So that is quite a real potent line of storms there. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like, wow, big mess, first of all. But my opinion, though, I feel like they really should have added a bigger threat for hail. I mean, just considering how things have been, I think that would have been a really good thing to do. But of course, once again, that's not my choice, though. Oh, it's the highest dew point. I've seen 80s, dew points in the 80s before. I'd say probably the 90s somewhere. Let's see here. Ragtie said, I love the way he interacts with this chat group. Best on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate it, Ragtie. All right. Once again, y'all, tornado warning in effect here. Like I said, southeastern Wisconsin. This is just shyly to the southwest of Milwaukee. This includes Richmond, Johnstown, Turtle Lake, LaGrange, Elkhorn, Fairfield. Those areas are inside of the warning here. Now, as we mentioned, like I said, there's a lot of side lobe contamination going on with the storm here. It's a little hard to see what's going on, particularly in the storm, just given the fact that, you know, there's a bit of issues going on here with the radar. Well, it's not a radar issue, but it's, well, just bad readings per se. Let me hop you over here to this radar here so you can see what I'm talking about. So you see that there's some really strong velocities in an area that there's not any precipitation. So, you know, bit of side lobe contamination going on with that cell there. But regardless, I mean, there is a tornado warning on it. There's a really big, wow, look at that thing, dude. Look at that hook. That is like a really nice. So there's a like a mesocyclone there. There's not too strong of rotation. I don't see much rotation in that actually. But wow, look at that thing. It's unbelievable. That is a crazy looking hook. But yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, we gotta watch out there for it. Like I said, watch out there for the Delavan area. That is the area that we need to look out there for. Heading towards Elkhorn. Yeah, Elkhorn. Once again, LaGrange is in the risk here too, or in that warning, I should say. Of course, Troy, East Troy area, and Potter Lake's included as well. Let's see here. What's up, Tiffany? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. What's up? What's up, John? We're doing good. Brad says you're my favorite weather YouTuber, or favorite weather person. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. Very sweet of you. Okay. All right, so yeah, but let's just keep an eye on that. That's definitely a pretty aggressive looking tail. Look at that hook on there. Thing is quite the beast. Quite the beast. We'll see if it manages. See if it manages to do anything here. Let's see here. We did get reports of 1.5 and 1-inch hail earlier on that storm as well. So there also is a bit of a hail threat, I'm assuming, as well. Let's see here. Severe warning there for quarter hail. Quarter hail is not too bad. Too bad, yeah. Just mainly that tornado concern there. Yeah, I'm not seeing that strong a rotation in that, honestly. That tail is something else, though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, definitely is hooking. Once again, I mean, areas out there by the region of, let's see here, Delavan, I think it is, and Elkhorn. Should keep an eye on it. They probably should have expanded that, sorry. Probably should have expanded that the tornado warning a little further south. But yeah, it's quite aggressive looking. Let's see. Alrighty. So pull up something real quickly. But yeah, so once again, y'all, this is in southeastern Wisconsin, guys. If you're just tuning into us here, southeastern Wisconsin. Once again, southwest of Milwaukee is where this is located currently. Yeah, southwest of Milwaukee. Oh. Got a new update there. Just popped off here. Let's see here. Yeah, the good thing is we got a pretty close radar popping off in this region here. So we can You can see pretty good what's going on in the storm here. It would definitely hurt if it was further away from us, but thankfully that's not the case here. Might even be a little bit of hail in that storm there, possible too, south of LaGrange. Keep it out there for that. Like I said, this is heading towards the East Troy and Potter Lake areas, so heads up to you guys. If you know anybody who lives out there, or if you live out there, obviously that's something I'd keep it out there for. Let's see. Okay, it's now passing the Delavan area. It's going to be passing near Elkhorn here within a couple of minutes. Oh, let me switch there. So heads up to you guys, Elkhorn, Wisconsin. We're kind of watching your area here. Definitely got quite a hook on it. Yeah, definitely has got quite the hook on there. Yeah, I mean, in this environment here, there is higher helicity, and oh shoot, oh lordy. Okay, we just got another tornado warning, you guys. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, new tornado warning just popped up out there towards the Davenport area here, and between Iowa, between eastern Iowa and northwestern Illinois. Actually, this is just for the area out there in northwestern Illinois here. Let's go ahead and hop over. We have another radar pretty close. I'm going to open up another panel here. So let me go ahead and do that real quickly. I'm going to open up another panel, and we'll switch over to that second warning out there in Illinois. But yeah, just got a new warning out there, you guys. Wow, look at that. Quite a hook on that storm, though. Yeah, they issued a severe thunderstorm warning there with that one as well. Towards East Malone, see Silvis, Carbon Cliff area, Green Rock, Kelowna, Cleveland. Cleveland's included there. Joslyn, Hillsdale. And I think that's really all the big areas out there. Also, yeah, towards Coal Valley. The hook right there is just to the north of Coal Valley. So, keep it out there for that, guys. Wow, quite a large rear flank there. That's it's a pretty large, pretty elongated downflow. Yeah. Definitely need to watch out for both of those storms there. Also, this one up there towards Morrison, just northeast of that, has pretty large hail in it, it looks like. 2-inch hail. Yeah, look at that. 2-inch hail, not report. 2-inch hail warning there on that one cell. Thank you, Jerry, for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that. Both of those cells. Once again, y'all, we have another tornado warning up here in southeast Wisconsin. Towards LaGrange, Elkhorn, Troy, East Troy, and Potter Lake areas. Let's see, we'll hop over to that one here. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely doesn't look as crazy as it did I wouldn't say it looked too crazy, but it's not as well. The hook is not as crazy. It looks like it might be holding back a little bit here. But yeah, if you live out there in Elkhorn, you need to be in your shelters right now. Same thing for LaGrange, Troy, East Troy area, and of course Potter Lake here. Heads up to you guys out there. Guys need to be in your safe spot. If you have a basement or a storm cellar, obviously make sure that you are in there. And if not, if you have a basement or just said that, basement or storm cellar, make sure you guys are in there. If not, go to the central most interior portion of your home and put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible, okay? Of course, like I said, another tornado warning is in effect here. Just got issued up there towards the Davenport area of eastern Iowa into northwestern Illinois. This is just for northwestern Illinois. Towards East Malone, Silvis, Carbon Cliff, Kelowna, Cleveland, Joslyn area, Hillsdale, and like I said, Coal Valley region there. That's where that's at. So currently, like I said, I don't see. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's good because we have pretty low radar slices here. Wow, that's an interesting update there. Yeah, it's really hard to see. That's very messy in that velocity there. So obviously, we'll keep it on it. Coal Valley area, I think you should be good for the most part, considering that hook is north of you. So I think you're good out there per se, but yeah, east of that, Green Rock, Kelowna, Carbon Cliff, Silvis, East Malone, Cleveland, Joslyn, Hillsdale, and of course any other smaller towns in that vicinity there. Between those areas is that warning there. So make sure you guys are inside of your shelters. Once again, basements or a storm cellar if you have one. If not, it's okay. Go to your central interior portion of your home. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Obviously, you know your house layout, and just find the central most interior portion, like a closet or obviously a bathroom. That'd be a better place to go. A smaller room is not, is preferred. Pick your smallest room in the center of your home. What's up, Jenny? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here, my friend. Hope all is well with you. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna hop over here back to this warning. So we have another tornado warning down here in southeastern Wisconsin. Currently popping off here. So we'll keep it out there for that. So this one includes. Let's see, areas here southwest of Milwaukee. So there's the Milwaukee area. Southwest of that, this includes, let's see, LaGrange, Elkhorn. This includes the Troy and East Troy areas, as well as Potter Lake here. Now this tornado warning has, let's see, 19 minutes, while the other one has 34 minutes. So this one has 19 minutes for southeastern Wisconsin towards LaGrange, East Troy, Potter Lake area. And this one, like I said, has about 34 minutes left for the Cleveland, northwestern side of Illinois, Kelowna, Cleveland, East Malone, Coal Valley, see Joslyn and Hillsdale area. So between those two, that is what we are looking out there for. So, anyways, let's see. Let's see here. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Jenny. Glad to have you here. But yeah, so we'll keep it out there for it, my friends. Once again, LaGrange, Elkhorn areas. Keep it out there for it. They just update that? They did a little bit ago. So it did include like Johnstown Center. They did remove that area there from it. But yeah, still, wow. Yeah, it did have quite a hook on there for a little bit. It seems like that hook has vanished here on that one cell. So also velocity on there. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of something there. Yeah, a little bit of something there. We're keeping on it. Let me go ahead and hop over here. Yeah, there we go. Hop over back to this one here. It looks like that hook is losing that precipitation. It's not as precipitation in that hook is, well, fading out a bit. I don't see that stronger rotation on any of these right now, honestly. But still, I mean, obviously there's a warning out there which you need to take seriously. Uh, is that a new tornado warning, or are they just... Oh, shoot, there's another tornado warning in effect. Holy cow. Wow, dude. So, let's see here. We just got another tornado warning. This one is included for the Fenton area. Fenton, Linden, Morrison, Sterling area, and Colta area. Give it a second, it'll pop up. But yeah, new tornado warning just got issued for these areas. Wow, we have 3 tornado warnings right now and a 2% risk. That is... it's not every day that you hear that. Yeah, there you go. All right, Fenton, Linden area, Morrison, let's see, Colta, and Sterling. That is where this new warning is. So keep an eye out there for it, my friends. Wow. Jenny coming with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Jenny. That is, wow, that's really sweet of you. I appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you so much for contributing. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Jenny. Big shout out goes to you. I'll make sure to shout out everybody before the stream ends. But thank you so much, Jenny. That's really sweet of you. Much appreciated, my friend. All right. So well, once again, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. So they did include also. Let me hop over here. They did include 2-inch hail as well. So not only is there a tornado possible here. But also, yeah, like I said, 2-inch hail on that as well. Towards Fenton, Linden, Morrison, Colta? Yeah, Colta, and Sterling. These areas are now inside of that. Let's go ahead and actually pull up our closer radar here. Of course, we have the other tornado warning here just southwest of that towards Kelowna, Carbon Cliff, East Malone, Cleveland, Hillsdale. And that is that. So also 1.5-inch hail on that storm there. Also, yeah, it's radar indicated threat overall. So, see, Jenny says we thank you once again, Jenny. That's very sweet of you. You really didn't have to do that, my friend. That really does help me out a lot. So thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, Jenny. Thanks. Let's see here. Southeastern side of Wisconsin. We also have ourselves another tornado warning. This is our literally 3 tornado warnings right now in effect. This includes the Potter Lake, Troy, LaGrange area. Turtle Lake as well. Brent, instead of saying I got a question, just ask your question. I mean, yeah. All right, but anyways, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on these 3 areas here, you guys. Right. Oh, so it's going to hop back to the one towards Linden. This right here. Oh, is that oh gosh. Is that a debris signature there I see? I can't, dude. It's one of those situations where I can't really tell, but I think that is a debris signature. That, my friends, looks like that is a debris signature. That north of Linden there. It's Illinois. I don't have much cameras in Illinois, unfortunately. Dude, yeah, no, I think that might, it's hard to tell. There's not much on reflectivity though, but there's a bit of velocity over that area. I'm starting to think that might be a tornado on the ground, you guys, towards Linden, here in northwestern Illinois. So heads up to you guys out there. Yeah, I think that is tornadic debris there. Wow. Yeah. So once again, heads up, Linden. This is tracking northeast here, just directly above Linden. Also, like I said, up to 2-inch hail is possible too on this storm here. 2-inch hail is also possible on that storm there. Oh, it's gone now. Yeah. Looks like a possible brief touchdown there just occurred. Yeah, it looks like a brief touchdown, but it looks... I don't see... On that latest CC scan, you can see... well, first of all, the one before that, we had a pretty nice little... What I believe to be a debris ball. And, of course, latest scan, it's now gone. So it looks like it's a brief touchdown there. Wow, dude. Look at that. So let's hop up on this storm here. This one, I think this one might be dying out. The one towards Cleveland, Kelowna, Joslin area. For one, I don't see much rotation in that. Two, just that the precipitation core is weakening a bit. Yeah, we got quite the hook on that one storm towards Linden now, though. Man, oh man. All right, let's do an update here in the southeastern Wisconsin storm here. It's a big blob of mess. Not really anything strong rotating wise, but there's a bit of turbulence, a bit of there we need to watch out there for. Let's see here. It's about to overperform. From what it looks like, it's definitely performing pretty well. Jim says, so when will it be in northwest suburbs of Chicago? So let's see here, models. Let me pull up models real quickly. From what I believe, this front is not moving that fast. Yeah, it's not. 03 Zulu, so that would be, let's see here, like, got to take consideration of time difference and all that stuff. So 05 Zulu is midnight Eastern, 04 Zulu. So this would be right around 11 p.m. your time. Evening time, late evening. I mean, it'll be nighttime. That's just whenever the models start to show a bit of that stuff happening. Now, you could have a couple showers and maybe a couple thunderstorms before then, but the main line per se isn't going to be there until the evening time. But yeah, it seems like it breaks up quite a bit out there. Let me show you real quickly, real fast. So here's the models. It shows a couple supercells possible. Makes sense because we are seeing them right now. And it just kind of turns into a big popcorn, warm sector type of storm here. And then, of course, the line rolls through. All right, yep, let's hop back to radar, though. Yeah, but that's what's going on there. All right, let's see. We're going to hop back over here to, all right, first of all, once again, y'all, southeastern Wisconsin, heads up to my folks out there in LaGrange, Elkhorn. This includes East Troy and Potter Lake areas. Once again, tornado warning in effect for that area. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and work our way a little bit more down to the south here. Like I said, we have two other warnings popping off here in actually northwestern Illinois. We've got one for Cleveland, Illinois, for Joslin, Hillsdale area. This is in effect here, so heads up to you guys. And also one northeast that I think just dropped a tornado briefly. Like I said a minute ago, we did have a bit of a debris signature from what it looks like with the overlaying velocity right on it. So I think that was a tornado that we just saw a little bit ago. But yeah, so that is, we need to watch out there for those regions. So Linden, Morrison, Sterling, and Colta area. Let's see. Anything in Farmville, Louisiana, sorry. Yeah, so a lot of Louisiana, all of Louisiana is at risk today. We got ourselves a marginal level 1 threat. The severe threat's pretty low. The odds of you getting severe weather isn't the greatest, but, just know that there is a potential for all hazards possible in the surrounding areas around you, which pretty low odds, though, I'd say. It's more of it's like pretty much a stray chance for severe weather. So pretty low. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Jim. No problem. Kind of look at Rockford, Illinois. Yeah. So Rockford right now, we got a storm popping through. Let me change my radar here. Actually, we're gonna pop up over here. So for Rockford, yeah, we got a storm rolling through, or getting ready to roll through Rockford area, but it's not currently severe warned or anything like that. So there's no warnings on it. So it's not currently severe. So you're good, my friend. Nothing to worry about. Yeah. So these winds here, you can see those surface winds based off of these latest station plots here. I mean, we're talking 25 knots. 15 to 25 knots of surface winds occurring, which that is very helpful to those tornadoes, or that tornadic potential per se. So we'll keep it out there for it. Yeah, but from what it seems, though, this thing is, like I said, I think they needed a slight risk up here. I mean, given the fact that we've had some really large hail, like I think the biggest hail we've seen today was what, there's one for 1.75 up in northeast Missouri. I think the biggest one we've seen, it's either, I think, did we see a 2-inch hail report or not? I don't remember if we did or not. But anyways, but yeah. Well, anyways, large hail. All right, let's hop over here, y'all. Pretty widespread, I should say, up in these regions here. Let me bring you guys over to southeastern Wisconsin. So that tornado warning, we have 7 minutes left for LaGrange, for East Troy, Potter Lake area. So once again, 7 minutes left. Let's see here. Southwest of that, the one for Morrison, Sterling, Linden, Fenton, and Colta for 2-inch hail and a tornado. Let's see, 36 minutes on that one. And southwest of that, another one for 21 minutes for Cleveland and Hillsdale. Now that's when they expire naturally. Who's to say that they're gonna stay up like that? Who's to say that they're gonna not get canceled earlier? It's a possibility, but that's just whenever they run out naturally. But anyways. Those zip codes. Yeah, we're not going to do zip codes right now. Whenever there's tornado warnings going on, we don't do zip codes, but I will grab a couple of them. I'm not going to spend nearly as long of a time as I would on a forecast stream, but here and there I'll grab a zip code or two. But not right now, obviously. Like I said, that's because there's tornado warnings popping off here. We gotta really focus on these guys. But yeah. Ooh, interesting. Not much precipitation there. Just a little bit of a area of rotation. Yeah, look at that. That's starting to... Looks like we're starting to get a little bit of rotation there. In that little area there. Definitely a really suspicious environment. I mean, we got some... Wow. Yeah, no, we got some pretty interesting areas. Both these areas I'd keep an eye out there for. Let me change radars. There we go. Bring that up to the latest here. Yeah, this one's dying. I think they're probably going to pull that warning. Probably get rid of the warning here for the Jocelyn storm here pretty soon. Given the fact that, the precipitation core, you can see, has been pretty much dismantled here. And I don't see rotation on our velocity anymore, so I think they're getting ready to pull that warning. At least that's what I think would be necessary. I don't think we need that warning towards Jocelyn. But like I said, as long as there's a warning there, you still need to be in your shelter. I'm not telling you guys to get out of your shelter, which is not what I'm saying. If there's any tornado warning for you, you need to be, but this is based off of what I think, in which, Weather Service go off their warnings instead. But yeah, I don't see much in that cell anymore. Seems like it's died out a lot. Especially since earlier, when the tornado warning got issued there, it's like it's started fading out a bit. The one to the northeast, though, the one that I think dropped that tornado real quickly, you can see that little debris signature we had towards Linden a little bit ago. There wasn't much on the reflectivity, but sometimes that can happen. Anyways, but yeah. A lot of reports of hail between northeastern Missouri, cutting through eastern Iowa, and even some out there in southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois. When do I think the storms will go through Peoria? Yeah, at least a couple hours from now. I mean, it'll be more than likely sunset at the time. See, but yeah, quite a bit of hail on these storms here too has been kind of popping through. Let's see here. Wow. I'm good, Brooklyn. Hope you're doing good yourself. All right, hopefully we'll start to lose these tornado warnings here soon. They've been there for a little bit. All right, so the one for up in southeastern Wisconsin, like I said, southwest of Milwaukee, probably about 30 miles or so now southwest of Milwaukee. We do got ourselves this tornado warning in effect for the East Troy, Potter Lake area, including LaGrange, Elkhorn, and Delavan. Yeah, for the Delavan area. So we'll keep an eye out there for that. They just added a severe thunderstorm warning on the backside for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. No tornado possible tag. Let's see here. And, of course, the one that's down here. We still got that warning there for Joslyn, Hillsdale. Kelowna, you guys are good at this point. Storm's well far away from you guys for now. But just, remain indoors because still lightning can strike pretty far away from a thunderstorm. As long as you can hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. Keep that in mind. But yeah, Joslyn, Hillsdale, heads up. We still are in the warning, but it looks like that storm has definitely broke apart quite a bit. Northeast of that, we got another warning towards Sterling, Illinois, up in northwestern side. So Sterling and, let's see, Colta. Still got a tornado warning out there. Yeah, don't seem anything really too impressive on that storm now, but keep it at it. Sorry, it's been a long day. Is that a new warning they just issued? Yeah, new warning for Dixon in Oregon. This is up in northern Illinois, up there just northeast of that Sterling warning that we have. Wow. You know what, y'all? We got a bit of let me hop over here real quickly. Got a bit of storms popping off south or northwest here of that line. Yeah. Honestly, like I said, my opinion, I think they definitely needed to put a higher risk out there, especially that last update we just had. I mean, shoot, we just got a convective update not long ago. Here's Illinois. Got a bunch of scattered thunderstorms popping through. A couple of them could be severe throughout the day, but currently I don't think there's any warnings for Louisiana. Nope, there's not. Yeah, the only warnings we're seeing right now is between eastern Iowa, northwestern Illinois, and south. Oh, by the way, they just canceled the tornado warning, y'all, for the Wisconsin storm. Oh, man. I don't know what just got to me. I'm super tired. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Yep. So there you go, guys. We had a tornado warning in effect for East Troy, Potter Lake, LaGrange, and Elkhorn. It's no longer in effect here. So we're good. We are good. We are good. Let's see here. Also got two more. Still got those two tornado warnings here up in northwestern Illinois for Joslyn, Hillsdale, Cleveland area. Go ahead and bring them back. I guess we'll bring the radar over here now. Yeah, I ain't seen too much in that one cell really going on here. Storm's kind of... Was that a new cell developing? Huh. Look at that. Got a new cell developing on that cell there. You see that? So I get a bit of growth down here east of Joslyn. Interesting. Huh. Well, that tornado warning expires in 13 minutes, so not too much longer. You guys can almost come out of your shelter. Not quite yet, but northeast of that, Sterling, we got Colta included in that warning there. This one is in effect for, if I can pull it up here, it'd be nice. 28 minutes. Also for golf ball hail possible on that cell there, so pretty big hail. Let's see here. What's it look like for Dothan, Alabama? Well, we're gonna mostly keep it focused for today right now, my friend. But for tomorrow, yeah, we don't got nothing severe going on in Alabama. Yeah, we just got a bit of hail reports coming through. Did y'all see that? Quarter size, 0.5 inch, and let's see, penny size there. Interesting. So yeah, the storm that did roll through did produce some hail. You can see a bit of a core out there towards Grand Decor. See here, Southern Indiana. No, Southern Indiana's not really in the risk, my friend, either. Yeah, here's the convective outlook, y'all. I guess I need to show that a little more often. Yeah, so the dark green areas is at risk. Level 1 threat, not a big threat overall. Like I said, level 1 threat's not really a big, super big threat. But this event, first of all, is very large marginal. But second of all, it is overperforming for a marginal risk. I mean, this is something you'd likely see more in a slight risk or, I wouldn't say an enhanced, but yeah, probably a higher slight risk. So she's kicking off pretty strong. I mean, we've had several tornado warnings already since we've been live, and we've had a lot of hail. So definitely, I think not live coverage is needed today. And which, wow, we're almost 2 hours in. It's unbelievable. Yeah, heads up towards Grand Decor. What they have the warning for? Quarter hail. That's it. But I figured they'd have probably had that one a little higher, honestly. Let's see here. Yeah, these storms, definitely not any more rotation going on in these guys. Just a bunch of nothing really too crazy. Let's see here. See here. You're awesome. See, thank you for your information. Crazy how many tornado warnings going on. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Jill? So this is almost like last week. Not quite, but yeah, it's very active for sure. A lot more than its risk. The risk is showing. I mean, yeah, like I said, this is I'd say this is equivalent to near a slight risk. I mean, I think they should have upgraded that threat on, if you ask me. Probably have to get off at 5 p.m. Should go home. Okay, sounds good. All right, y'all. Let's do a tornado warning update here, y'all. So we got 2 tornado warnings in effect here currently. They did remove Joslyn and Cleveland, Kelowna area from that tornado warning, so you guys are well safe at this point. You guys can come out of your shelter, and honestly, you're free, honestly, to go outside even because it storms well out of Kelowna and Cleveland. Like I said, we're watching another little growth zone east of Joslyn. Looks like another little cell's popping off here. We'll keep it out there for that. But yeah, Hillsdale is really the only area that's in the risk here for that tornado warning there. So heads up to Hillsdale. This is in effect here for the next 9 minutes, also for 1.5 inch hail. Northeast of that, we got ourselves Sterling, Rock Falls. Another tornado warning in effect here. We have reports of a bit of, see, I think this is from the previous storm prior to this one. But yeah, so we did have reports of hail in the other one. And of course, this includes the Sterling, Rock Falls area, and Culta is included in the second tornado warning here. But other than that, that is, that's what we're looking at. That is what we are looking out there for. Let's see here. All right, so you got a little severe thunderstorm warning up here in southeastern Iowa towards Oakville. This one's in effect here for, let's see, quarter size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And got a couple popping up here in southeast Wisconsin, but that's about what's going on right now. Wow. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these. Wow, there's a 40 knot. Springfield, Illinois. Reporting Sustained winds around 33 miles an hour. With wind gusts up to 45 out there in Springfield. Pretty strong. Another strong wind bar, 30 knot. 32 sustained, gusting up to 36. Yeah, they've probably going to remove this tornado warning here pretty soon for Hillsdale area. It's only got 7 minutes left until it naturally runs out, so they'll probably just let that warning run out, honestly. Let's see, and of course the one for the northern area here up here. It looks like, yeah, there ain't much going on in that cell anymore. Out there towards Sterling and Rock Falls, I think for both storms, I think things aren't as crazy as they once were. So we're almost good to come out. Jay, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. But like I said, until that polygon's gone, y'all should still be in your shelter, okay? Once again, for the Hillsdale area in Illinois, including another warning for Sterling and Rock Falls in Illinois. Also Colta, Illinois. Those are the areas that need to be in their shelter right now. And once these go, well, I'd still say indoors because there's still some strong storms nearby, but you wouldn't have to go inside of your shelter for it. But yeah, tornado warnings though. Until then, you need to be in your safe spot. As the marginal risk will expand over Michigan tonight. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, yeah, but the rotation's non-existent really in the Hillsdale storm anymore. But like I said, that's just the way I play rules around here, y'all. If there's a tornado warning in effect here, we play until, or we be in our shelter until it's gone. Okay, so, but right now, as of the latest update, still in effect here. We got 5 minutes left on the one for Hillsdale. This one's about to expire here pretty soon. Also, the one up northeast here, we have 20 minutes on this guy. 20 minutes for the Sterling cell. Sterling tornado warning here. So 5 minutes, 20 minutes. 5 minutes, 20 minutes. So 5 p.m. Central and 5:15 p.m. Central. 5 p.m. Central, 5:15. 5:15 for Sterling, Colta, and 5 o'clock here for Hillsdale. Of course, we got a couple cells working towards Milwaukee. Heads up to our Milwaukee area here. A couple strong, severe storms rolling through the region here pretty soon. Let's see, we're going to roll up our radar. Pop it up here. Ooh, got quite an inflow notch there. Is that going to do something? Oh, shoot. I mean, yeah, I'd keep an eye on this area towards Potter Lake, personally. Looks like we got a bit of a kick of winds. Also, on the reflectivity there. Oh, wait, that was out of scan. That was out of date. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks more linear now. Good. Yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, it's more of a straight line. But it's still, warning's in effect here for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh, they just canceled the tornado warning, it looks like, y'all. Let's see, the one for Hillsdale, I believe. I think this one's now been canceled. So we'll see in a second. It went away on my other screen. Usually does that whenever it's canceled, so. Yeah, I think Hillsdale's good to go, y'all. If you live in Hillsdale, northwestern Illinois, you guys are safe to come out of your shelter now. It's still on here, but it's gone on my other program. So, oh, there it goes. Yeah. So Hillsdale, Illinois, we are good. We just got the one tornado warning left right now. Knock on wood. Hopefully that's the last one. But yeah. Yeah, honestly, this event, according to models, is going to be pretty discrete for only a couple of, a few discrete cells, only for, a couple hours, which I think we're well into that by now. It shares by Zero Zulu, mostly just being a long line of, some storms. And I think then the threat will possibly die down a bit. But for now it is what it is. So, all right, but yeah, so once again, we still got ourselves, let's see here, 18 minutes left. 18 minutes left on this tornado warning here. So we'll definitely keep it out there for that, and we'll see See what happens there. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it looks like that cell out there is dying southeastern Iowa. Got a couple storms popping through. It looks more popcorny. Oh, by the way, y'all, they did just cancel that tornado warning there. Look at that. All right, you guys. So Sterling, Rock Falls area, we are no longer under a tornado warning. That now concludes all of the tornado warnings for now. Knock on wood, please. Don't want no more, man. Don't want no more. Hold on. Okay, I had to reset my title there because, well, there's no longer any more tornado warnings, so. But we still got a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings popping through. Let's go ahead and go over a couple of these guys. Let me bring y'all over here. Let's see. So southeastern side, Iowa, quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, not a big concern. Just stay indoors, you'll be fine. Tornado possible tag, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail, up the one towards the Grand Decor, towards Oregon. Once again, stay inside, you should be fine. Quarter-size, wow, those all really downgraded. Yeah, honestly, I have a feeling that, knock on wood, like I said, please, I don't want to jinx it, but I think the main threat's over, the heaviest of the threat, at least for up in these regions, because it's becoming more of a long line of storms, less organized per se, and a lot more convection. I mean, you can see on the radar view, there's a lot of popcorn cells, in which those typically, I've noticed, don't perform very well with severe weather. Once again, you're the best. Thank you for all you do. You're very welcome, Jill. No problem. Thanks, John. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, y'all are very welcome. Glad to help out when I can, and I will when I can, which is usually a lot. So, I'll be here for you guys. What's up, Isaac? How are you doing, man? Yeah, we got a lot of hail reports out of some of those storms popping through. Let's see. We got 3 warnings. Is that all we got right now? Yeah, that's all we got. Got 3 warnings in effect right now. Just 1 for Illinois, 2 for Wisconsin. Which one of these expire? Got Oregon, 14 minutes. Let's see here. Also, 14 minutes. All these expire in 14 minutes. All 3 of these warnings here, y'all. So hopefully we'll get no more being issued, and hopefully those will all expire and just, kind of die. So that'll be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. All right, I wonder how many hail reports you have so far. Let's go and see. I'm going to pull up the SPC real quickly. Yeah. 21. I don't know how up-to-date that is. As of 22 Zulu, so that hasn't updated. Oh, hold on a minute. It might have, actually. Yep, no, 21 so far, from what I see. Ooh, look at this. Get some strong wind reports. Non-thunderstorm wind gusts. ASOS station, West Chicago. Wow. Reporting 46 mile per hour wind gust? 52 on the one west of that. That's almost damaging, actually. Yeah, 58 mile per hour or more is that. Isaac, I'm pretty sure you're good, man. Just keep an eye on the storms for today. Most of, all of Illinois is actually under the risk here for severe weather today. But, whenever it comes to it, the odds of getting severe weather is, pretty low. Like I said, I think we just had a little time of, those discrete cells firing, and they become pretty nasty. But yeah, you can see now it's just kind of a big cluster of cells popping through. What's up with that beep, beep, beep? Is that a new warning? Oh, yep, new warning down in actually Arkansas. Arkansas. Let's hop over to that real quickly. So we got a new warning down there. East Central Arkansas popping through here with a new warning. Let's see. Reflectivity will pull up. This is for just quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Nothing too big. Also knows a pretty powerful wind barb. Let's see here. 44-mile-per-hour wind gust, 35 sustained. This is as of, let's see, 5:57 p.m. Yeah, that's up to date. About 6 minutes ago. Not too long ago. Let's see here. How's Georgia looking for the future, says Tammy? So Georgia is relatively fine. I would say Friday. Look out for Friday. Let me show you real quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the convective outlooks, guys, real quickly, since we have no more tornado warnings as of now. So here's our marginal, very large risk here. Not threat level, very low threat level, but it includes a lot of zones. 2 tornado risks here today. Damaging winds, hail, same thing for the majority of the risk area. Anyways, tomorrow we have ourselves another marginal for Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. Let's see. I think that was just an update. Oh, no, new warning just got issued for Davis Junction, Louisiana, Lindenwood, Kings. This is for quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Nothing too crazy. Anyways, tomorrow, Eastern Texas, Eastern Texas, all of Louisiana, southeastern sides here of Oklahoma, pretty much all of Arkansas, southern portions of Missouri and Mississippi, marginal. No tornado threat tomorrow. Just damaging winds and hail being a possibility. Day 3, which is here for Wednesday, we got a small threat for severe weather across central, south central, and southern Florida. There's no breakdown, obviously, right now. Day 4, which this is for Thursday, we got Texas and Louisiana, a bit of southwest Mississippi in the threat. And day 5 for Friday, like I was saying, is probably the day you'd have the best shot for severe weather in Georgia. We got ourselves level 2 equivalent, 15% risk, which does make it to the border between Alabama and Georgia. Okay? So that's for you there, Tammy. But yeah, no, it's interesting. So yeah, for Thursday and for Friday, we're going to need to be live for you guys as we have ourselves 2 pretty decent risks popping out here. So Thursday, Friday, I'll be live for you guys to cover this. Depends. Wednesday, I'll probably be storm spotting that day again. Because I'm in Florida here, Central Florida. Tuesday, tomorrow, I don't see me being live, honestly, with a marginal like this. No tornado threat. If the tornado risk gets added or that gets an upgrade, I will be live for you guys. But as of now, probably not. Probably not. All right, we're going to hop on back here, y'all. I got a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. So I'm going to show you that new warning that just got issued here. It's up in northern Louisiana towards Davis Junction, towards White Rock, Monroe Center, and Hillcrest. Tornado possible tag, quarter size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So, kind of on the lower edge of the severe warnings. Also got a warning about to expire in about 9 minutes or so. Milwaukee is almost included, but this is also for quarter hail. All of these warnings right now are for quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And I mean, we don't have that many warnings currently popping off here. So. But yeah, that's what's going on there. So once again, we have ourselves Oregon, White Rock, severe thunderstorm warnings in effect here. So, and of course, we have Little Rock, or east of Little Rock here. A lot of lightning detection on these cells, I'll tell you that. DeWitt and let's see here, Gillett going on there. Let's see. Do I think Arkansas will see any severe weather? Yeah. No, Arkansas is in the risk tier for today. And actually, we have a severe warning in Arkansas right now. Someone we're talking toward DeWitt and Gillett for quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which is, yeah, nothing too wild per se. Why does everyone want to know what app I use? I swear I've been asked that question a million times on my streams. I use a variety of apps. Which one do you want me to show you? I got this one. This one is GR2. This is the main radar I use. Like I said, this one's a little on the expensive side. This will run you about $250. But it's called GR2 Analyst. All right, let's see here. We're gonna take a look at things. Yeah, I got the new what you call it, the new version of or it's a prototype version of this program, which is pretty cool. Do I think day 6 Saturday will be highlighted by SPC? Probably not anytime soon. Yeah, probably 90 times. I don't even know if there will be a risk after that. I'll have to do some model analysis and diving into the models and stuff like that in order to tell. Let's see. Got a lot of storms. Very scattered. This is what I'm saying with these scattered storms like this. It really just trashes the environment. I mean, it just fills it up with a bunch of cooler air at the surface, from the downdrafts of multiple storms, multiple cells, which is just terrible for severe weather. Which is, good news ultimately, but you can see there's not been a lot of severe activity on it. I mean, when it was more discreet, we had a couple severe storms that did pop off, like that one right there. But it's just garbage down there right now, I think. But up here it was pretty nice. We had a nice little line going on. Still relatively kind of, clustered type of, a couple severe warnings out there. But yeah, whenever it comes to it, it's not as crazy as when it was in that discrete mode. It's starting to calm down, I think, a little bit, hopefully. What's the weather for St. Louis? St. Louis, marginal, level 1 severe weather threat for today. So we've got a possibility for a few strong storms. No tornadoes are in the forecast, though. Just hail and damaging wind probability is 5%, so pretty low odds. Pretty low odds, y'all. Anyways, let me see here. Wow. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, apparently someone reported a wall cloud on that one storm that we were tracking earlier. So I was looking at on my Twitter. That's interesting. Huh. All right, let's see here. Any tornado orders? Yes, we've had several. Lucy, could I look at 63020? Yeah, I can do that for you. 63020. Got you, my friend. DeSoto. Is that an airport? Or is that an airport? What is that? That's not an air. Wait, that's way too big to be an airport. Hold on, let me show y'all. What the heck? What is that? Anyways, DeSoto. So we have a marginal level 1 severe weather threat. No tornado probability today, so we're good. A couple storms could be strong to potentially severe, which, even the fact of you getting storms, still not 100% sure for you specifically. But yeah, just hail damaging wind, 5% chance. Pretty low odds. Not much to worry about, Lucy, honestly. Just a low-end threat. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to hop back up to Wisconsin radar. See what we got going on here. So we got a couple storms popping through. Southwest Milwaukee. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And north of Illinois, we got ourselves Oregon, Davis Junction. What was that? Is that a new warning or something that's got issued? Is it this? Special marine warning off the coast of Louisiana, Mississippi? No, it was this guy. Quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, it seems like that's kind of the boundary we're at right now. It's just right between 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, quarter hail. Seems like that threshold's dropped a bit. Let's see, 62806 looking okay. 62806. Let's see here, Illinois. Yeah, you get a marginal, my friend. Level 1 threat. Same thing, no tornado threat, just damaging winds, hail. 5%. Pretty low odds. Okay, we're not going to get fully caught up in zip codes right now, y'all, but we're going to do a couple of them, I guess, here and there. But 62404. Yeah, marginal level 1 threat, my friend. Yeah, a lot of this, like I said, it's a pretty low threat. No tornado, by the way. Yeah, tornadoes not a concern. Just small chance for hail and damaging winds. But today's threat as a whole, I mean, it covers a lot of ground. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a very large threat. Very large threat. But like I said, the threat level is very low. It's literally the lowest threat level there is. So, nothing too crazy per se. but arguably it should have been higher up in Illinois and some of those regions in Wisconsin. I think we could have had a slight risk, honestly, especially for hail. I don't, not that I know of, we didn't have any confirmed tornadoes. But yeah, not that I know of. I know we had reports, like I said, that wall cloud I got a report of, but I don't think we had any confirmed tornadoes from what I know. Oklahoma looks good for now. We do got a marginal out there in eastern Oklahoma we've got to watch out there for. But yeah, it's very clear environment right now. No convection going on. Yeah, hopefully this event just dies down. Models, they project. Let me show you all real quickly. We're going to hop over to models here in a minute. Bring up member viewers here. Bring up our member views here, like the other models and stuff. Okay, so according to these models, yeah, you can see how we had line of storms fire off here. Starts off as a couple discrete cells, but then just kind of turns into a line. It looks a lot more less severe as the line pushes through. For down south, kind of the same thing. It does show a couple storms like really early, like tomorrow morning, firing off out there towards like Oklahoma. But looks like Oklahoma might stay dry for the rest of the day, I think. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But I don't know if I asked you this, but is there any nocturnal concerns for southwest Alabama? Well, there's no threat for southwest Alabama for today. Tomorrow, not really either. Day after, not really either. However, day 5, which is Friday, there is a 15% risk, but that's a little too far for timing. So as of now, at least over the next couple of days, you're fine. But yeah, watch out Friday, as Friday could be a severe weather day for you. So I'd watch out then. Anyways, let's see, let me reload this real quickly. All right, we're gonna bring up this thing will load even. This thing is terrible at loading. It's always probably problems. All right, let's see here. So yeah, got that line rolling through there. You know, most of this lines would be mostly sub-severe at this point. Yeah, okay, FV3 shows a bunch of supercells. NAM, yeah, NAM's showing though. It starts off as a couple discrete cells out there, which we've already seen, and just kind of turned into a line where I think severe threat's going to be coming pretty low. I mean, right now we only got 3 warnings popping off, and they're all for, I believe, quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see here. Yeah, quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. And one in Arkansas, quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. So yeah, pretty low. Anyways, all right, y'all. Well, I don't think this needs to be continued, the coverage, anymore. For now, obviously. So I think I might head off here for now. I'll come back on later if any... Never mind, I ain't going nowhere because we got a tornado warning. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you really kidding me? No, we're not going nowhere now. Shoot. Lordy. And this is in an area where we have terrible radar coverage, too. This is not in a... Oh, I hate that, dude. Soon... I'm glad it happened now versus when I headed off. Shoot. All right, let's see here. Tornado warning in effect. This includes Van Buren and Clark, Scotland County. Between Iowa and between Iowa and northeastern Missouri. Yeah, dude. We really don't have a good radar coverage of this. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, you can see that there's a bit of a hook on those upper elevations. That's scanning 10,000 feet, though. Bit of rotation there. Anyways, yeah, heads up towards Mount Sterling. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. I had to update the title real quickly. Anyways, Yeah, David, we're not doing zip codes right now, man. Considering we have a tornado warning now, we're not gonna do that. Maybe later, whenever I head off later. I might before, but yeah, we got 43 minutes now on this warning, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we got ourselves tornado warning in effect here. Velocity, dude, it's really hard to tell with this. Like I said, our radar coverage is absolutely terrible over here. Yeah, look at this. See all those red dots? Those are all radars, right? Closest radar is over here. And we're just in a big zone of no radar data. Or we have radar data, but it's very bad. I mean, like I said, I'm scanning 10,000 feet up in the air right now. That's like over 2 miles, I believe. Or near, yeah, over 2 miles up in the air. Which a lot can happen between 2 miles up and lower altitude. So, I mean, would be nice to have radar, but there's a little bit of a resemblance of a hook on there. Of course, velocity does show a little bit of a potential, like a couplet going on there too. But remember, this is scanning 10,000 feet up here on the scan. It's really the lowest we got, 0.5 degree inclination. All right, once again, Mount Sterling. Let's see, Bonaparte. Farmington, let's see your Mount Sterling areas. We have this tornado warning in effect here. But yeah, once again, it's pretty bad radar there. Let me bring up meso-analysis. I want to see what's going on here regarding observation, or, RAP analysis. Got about 25, 30 knot lower level jet over these storms right now. Not really the best per se, but it could do it. Let's see, mid-level winds. 40 knots, not terrible, but not too good. Yeah, pretty good instability. Let's see, what about our wind shear? Let me look at our relative. Okay, yeah, we do got some higher helicities out in this region, which makes sense. So, given RAP analysis, so. Anyways, let's see here. Near Mystic, Iowa. This is... I don't believe near Mystic, Iowa. This is just in for the Bonaparte area, Farmington. Surrounding areas is like Houghton, Hillsboro, stuff like that. But yeah, this is like really low end, far southeastern Iowa. But yeah, there's apparently a bit of rotation that's been detected southwest of Mount Sterling here. Oh, lovely, lovely. Hopefully we'll get a new scan here soon. Just sucks, man. It just sucks, dude. It's like we just, is that a better over here? Oh. It just sucks that, we have these warnings here. It's just terrible. Especially in a zone where, like, you can't see hardly what's going on here. Yeah, let's keep it on there for that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is currently over mostly rural areas. Okay, this includes Azen, which consists of like 2 buildings, it looks like. Mount Sterling, obviously, I think is a little bigger. Yeah, not that big, honestly. It's a pretty small towns, pretty rural areas from what it looks like. Farmington, on the other hand, yeah, Farmington's a little more populated. Bonaparte, let's see here, not too populated. So most of these zones here is relatively in a non-populated area, but still. Got a new warning that just got issued here towards areas just northeast of that, towards Burlington. I think that just got issued. Yep, new warning out there towards Middletown, Burlington, in Iowa, moving into Illinois towards Gladstone and Biggsville. What's up, Leon? Dude, my allergies are killing me, man. Killing me. But yeah, no more warnings up in Wisconsin. We're good from those right now. We got a couple storms out there south of Milwaukee, or near Milwaukee currently. Yeah, no, it's looking pretty pretty much on the. It dropped a little bit in warnings, but we got that one tornado warning. We're still watching, y'all. Once again, with terrible radar coverage. So, just got to work with what we got here, man. Just got to work with what we got here. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw that tabletop. I did read up on that. Saw it on a Twitter post, actually. All right, y'all. Yeah, so like I said, we have tornado warning in effect here for Mount Sterling. You guys see portions out there by Farmington and Bonaparte. So heads up to you guys out there. Got to keep an eye out there for it. See here. What's that noise? I think that's my brother. He got a new car. Yes, he did. All right, y'all. So, but yeah. So, like I said, tornado warning in effect here. Once again, Mount Sterling, Bonaparte, Farmington area. We'll keep an eye out there for that for the next little bit. Once again, 36 minutes left on the warning there. Also, they did include 1.5 inch hail. 1.5 inch hail being a possibility on that storm there. So we'll keep an eye out there for that. Keep an eye out there for that overall. See, they also have that severe warning in place, yeah, for 35 minutes. So, see, do we have any terminal radars? I don't even think we have that. Yeah, I don't even think we have any more. I don't think we have any terminal radars either. Let's see, what about cameras? Do I have any cameras? Yeah, I gotta see if I have any cameras out here. I do have a site from Missouri that I can look for. Maybe there's some cameras available. Just can't. Let's see, traffic cams. Nope. Nah, unfortunately, they're further south. On this highway is the furthest north I've got, sadly. Illinois says, subscribe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so heads up Mount Sterling, Bonaparte, and Farmington. Heads up to you guys. Once again, that's the areas that, once again, this includes really the border between southeastern Iowa and portions of northeastern Missouri. That is in effect here, so. Yeah, but of course our, like I said, our radar view is at this point like 9,700 feet up. So, let's see how we do because I'm already prepared. Yep, that's good, tabletop. Glad to see you prepared, man. All right, guys. Well, honestly, I think I'm probably just going to roll off here for now, guys. We've been live for 2.5 hours. I got some things I got to do. And, well, I would be here for the tornado warning longer. But like I said, it's just we don't have good radar coverage on it. Keep an eye on the weather service. Keep an eye on the weather service. Go to weather.gov. And you'll get some information there. So, yeah, go to weather.gov and click on active alerts. Hold on a minute. Let me double check on that. Actually, yeah, just go to weather.gov, browse the website, and you'll find some information on current weather and stuff like that. So this is a weather service page. So get your latest information from weather.gov here. But all right, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna head off here for now. I hate to do this during a tornado warning, but like I said, there's really not good coverage with the storm here. Let's see. What do you think the storm hit Illinois? It's saying overnight. I'm not sure. Probably overnight. Yeah, it's gonna, this event's moving pretty slow. It'll definitely be within several hours, I'm thinking. So we'll see. But anyways, y'all. All right, guys. Well, once again, thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, if another 21 gets issued, I will try to be back here live for you guys. But right now, I think we're just going to go ahead and roll off here for now. And all right, guys, y'all take care. Once again, much love to you. Please be, please be careful out there. Be safe. And all righty. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to roll off here, y'all. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will catch you guys here in the next one. All right, stream's heading off here in about 2 minutes, guys. First of all, before I roll off here, let me go and give a big shout out to our donators real quickly. Let's see here. Go ahead and give a big thank you to our donators here. We had ourselves. I need to pull this up real quickly. Okay, so we had Jenny. Thank you so much, Jenny. We had Mark. We had Divis, I think it is. We had Tori. We had Dave, and we had Tabletop. And then, of course, we had ourselves a donation here on Cashapp from Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa. Appreciate it. And, yeah, that's our donators. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Much love to you. A little bit of a cyclone impacting North Carolina right now. It's pretty interesting. But anyways, all right, guys. Y'all take care. We'll be back here later on if things get pretty crazy. So, like I said, if things do get pretty wild, then I will be live here for you guys to help cover it. And, all right, guys, y'all take care. Once again, thanks for joining, and we will see you guys in the next one. Stream's heading off here in about 2 minutes, so go ahead and say goodbye to your friends, family, anybody you're hanging out with in chat. And, all right, y'all, you guys take care, and we will catch you guys here in the next one. Peace out, my friends. See you then.